Hello and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. Thank you all so much for subscribing, liking, commenting, or sharing. I really appreciate it. This is going to be a special reading. It's a general reading for the collective of Twin Flames and Soulmates. But today is August 8th, 2019. So it is the 8/8 Lionsgate portal. So I'll be doing a special reading based on that. When I refer to divine masculine or divine feminine, I'm referring to energies and not a specific gender. So you can be a male and be a divine feminine or vice versa. I also use terms like you, he, she, they, that person. So that could be you or the person that you're thinking about. Again, since this is a general reading, may not resonate with everyone, I do offer personal readings. That information is below. And the link to my site is there as well, intuitiveenvisions.com, if you want me to look into your situation a little bit further. Okay, so I just wanted to make a quick note about this Lionsgate, why it's important. You need to set your intentions during this time, because this is a time of increased cosmic energy flowing between the physical and the spiritual realms, and it's more highlighted this year. I don't know that much about it, but I read a little bit about it, and I believe this particular one for this year happens only every 19 years. But it activates awakening, and so it's basically progression on the ascension path. So this is really a time to really focus on yourself and your energies and what you want, okay? So with that being said, I'm gonna just go ahead and get started. I'm using a lot of different cards today because of this highlighted energy portal. So I'm using the Oracle of the Unicorn cards. I already did a basic shuffle through all these cards, so I'm not gonna shuffle them like I normally do. And I'll just mention the cards as I get into them, okay? So we have strength. This challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look for the gifts in the situation. So I'm doing all the energies that's surrounding this portal. So we have strength coming out. That's a really good positive sign right there. At the bottom, I have dance. Move your body to music. Dance with the rhythm of life. Manifest your dreams through dance. Kind of what I just mentioned about your intentions. Set your intentions. Okay, and so now I'm going to get one from the angel answers. No. And this is highlighted. So we'll find out why this no is here during the reading, but there's an answer. If you had a question, if you're already thinking in your mind, the answer is no for this particular time or this particular day. Oops, can't see that word no. So let me just move it over a little bit. Okay. All right. So at the bottom, big happy changes. Okay. So maybe if you had a question saying, is this not going to happen? It's saying, no, there's going to be big happy changes. Okay. That's what I'm sensing. That's what it's saying. Like whatever, maybe if you had doubt, because it's next to the strength card, it's saying, the answer is no. There is going to be big happy changes. Okay. Oops, I almost lost those. These are romance angels card. So separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. Maybe there is no separation is going to happen here. Okay. Strength, no to separation. On the bottom, yeah, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So, yeah, this is a lot of interesting energy, but the bottom with the dance, the big happy changes, this could be the one. I feel like this is all positive. All right, so now let's go ahead and get one from the Moonology cards. Emotions are running high. Supermoon. Okay, so this means that the feelings are going to be high. Everything is going to be more intense. Love, or if you're feeling in a sad place, it's going to be more intense. Because because the emotions are running really high at this time. And at the bottom you have, it's time to take action. This could be the divine masculine. It says new moon in Aries, which I kind of, you associate with the emperor. So this could be him on this bottom saying like no more separation because of the emotions are running high. And this, he's going to have a lot of strength. And then I'm going to get one more card here from the Kipper cards. Occupation. So this is about work. This is also can be taken as like dedicated effort. Putting in the work. This could also be things involving careers. Work environment or people that you work with. So right now I'm seeing the focus and these energies. Oh, let me see in the bottom, pathway. Okay, so then there's a pathway, which means that this leads to somewhere good. You have butterflies in here, so there's transformation going on, and then there's a nice light. So I see that there's a light at the end of the pathway or the end of the tunnel, in so many ways, I guess you could say. All right, so let's go ahead and get some cards down here, and I'm going to be I wrote a couple little notes of what I wanted to focus on. So I want to see what's being highlighted during this time, during this portal, in the 8-8 portal. What is being highlighted? Like what you should be aware of. What's being illuminated in the spotlight, basically. Ace of Wands. Okay, brand new beginnings. This could be a brand new passionate beginning in love. This could be some creative idea, inspiration, changes, but this is what's being highlighted. So this is a really good energy. Okay, and then let's see what's been stuck and now being released. What's been stuck and now being released. The Four of Swords energy. Okay, so this could be from retreating, being mentally exhausted. That's being released. If that's the energy that you've been in, that's being released. It's going to be no more of this, no more feeling mentally exhausted or the need to, retreat and be in this type of energy. Okay, it also, for some, I feel like it could be like the release of dreams, because he's kind of sleeping there, but he's like in a praying position. So it's like a highlight to me of also dreams. So what's your current state in your connection? What is your current state in your connection in this journey with your soulmate or twin flame? Seven of Cups. So this could be two things. This could be you exploring your options. You or the person you're thinking about is exploring their options, or someone is looking towards their dreams. Okay, so these two cards here together, I do feel like there is a significant portion of you going forward towards dreams, because that's what this card can be about too, imagination. And then let's see, what has shifted in this connection? You have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be a relationship has shifted. I will, do some clarifications in a minute, but this is about like family. This could be about money. This could be about career. We do have the occupation card there, which is about work. So this is the Ten of Pentacles could be, like I said, about money. It could be about career. It could be about relationships. So something having to do with family, work, career, or money has shifted. And then what's coming in for this connection? You have the Ten of Wands, which is, you know, carrying a burden. And I'm going to clarify this because hopefully this means like a release of a burden. It's also the number 10, which could be, you know, the ending of things and new beginnings. So you have 10 here twice so far. So I feel like this is definitely about new beginnings as well as endings. And then what are you being rewarded with during this portal? What are you being? Is that the question I wanted? Hold on. No, sorry. I wanted to see what is. I got confused because I just wrote these questions down. Let me just go over this really quick. We got what's highlighted, what's been stuck, now being released, and then what's the current state is this right here is the options, and then what is shifted is the family. Okay, so this was the coming in part. Yeah, all right. So I just can't concentrate, right? I guess. All right. So what is shifted? Okay, what's coming in? 1, 2, 3, 5. And okay, so what are you being rewarded with? Sorry for my brain freeze. Okay, Knight of Swords, truth. Okay, so he comes chaotic, but he brings the truth. So there, you'll be rewarded with some type of truth. Okay, it's coming in and it's coming in quick. And then what should you focus on? Seven of Swords. Okay, Seven of Swords is about getting away from something. Can be about being sneaky, but again, I'm gonna have to clarify this card. You do have 2 sevens here too, which there's some type of luck that's coming in, because that's what the sevens are, and it's also a spiritual number. So then the bottom card is the overall energy, and we have the 8 of Wands, which is about communication. Okay, so this is also about action. This is about traveling really quick. So there's some kind of action taking place here with truth coming in very quickly. Maybe there's burdens being released. I'm gonna leave this card over because the bottom is the overall. Okay, so let's clarify this. What's being highlighted in the Ace of Wands? What does it have to do with? Six of Swords. Okay, so this is about moving forward. All right, leaving anything bad behind. So this is about a brand new beginning. This is what's being highlighted. This is all about something passionate taking place. You've got strength here. Some of you, this could be you moving past this, like you're moving past with this clarifying the brand new beginning. You're moving past it already, like it's going forward. It's already in motion. That's what I should say. Okay, and I feel like this could be moving past some notion that you have to have the situation right here at this moment. Like you're moving forward regardless, if that makes sense. Okay, so what's been stuck and then now is being released. Let's clarify the Four of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. So this slow energy, that's what's been stuck and being released. Okay, so because he travels very slow, he does have something, you know, value to give, but he moves at a very slow pace. I don't know why I cannot talk. Okay, so that's what's being released, is this stagnant energy of being in this retreating and being slow and stuck and just taking your time in movement. So that's what this 8-8 portal is doing. It's releasing that stagnant energy. And then what is your current state in your connection? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Strength. Okay, so strength is here twice. Okay, because you have strength over here, and now you have here, which is the lion, the Lionsgate portal, because it's in Leo. So you could be dealing with a Leo sign. It could be more about this portal, though. I feel so. This is clarifying this. So I feel like this is the this is pointing towards the dreams. So I feel like this is strength to pursue. Someone is getting the strength to pursue their dreams. Okay, because they're no longer stuck in this stagnant energy. So they're getting strong. Okay, and they're looking at this this vision of options here. So this person could also be trying to figure out their options to end a situation too, because it's close by the separation card. So I feel like this could be someone getting that strength to end the separation and the connection. Also could possibly the end or put a separation in between anything that is causing the separation to take place between the connection, whether that be people or things. Because as you see, their emotions are running high, so people might be more focused on their actual emotions rather than all the rest of the stuff that's, you know, going on around them, or their ideas or ways of thinking. Because that's what this portal is supposed to release, these old ways of thinking. Okay, so let's clarify what has shifted with this Ten of Pentacles. Why is this Ten of Pentacles here? You have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about a temporary hardship. This is about leaving someone out in the cold. So what has shifted is someone is either doing two things here. They're either actually there's three situations, because this involves money. So someone could, the hardship that someone has gone through on a financial thing has come to an end, and someone might have went ahead and put someone out in the cold for a separation to come closer into this connection. And that could also be the reason why the emotions are running high as well, because it could have to do with relationship. And this could be realization of leaving somebody out in the cold that you really care about. So this could be, you know, in one situation where the person has switched who they're leaving out in the cold. They might have left out their soulmate or twin flame, and now that's shifting. Also money. I really feel like there's money. There's a lot of pentacle energy here, so you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And then as for what's coming in, why is this Ten of Wands here? The Moon. Okay, so the Moon is about fear and illusion, and it can also be about intuition. as well. You could be dealing with a Pisces. So I feel like this is highlighting this. This is coming to the surface, okay? This burden is needing to be released. So I feel like this is going to highlight this burden, and it's going to cause it to come to the top, to the surface, so that it can be addressed, that this burden is really just an illusion and it can be released. Because you have the Knight of Swords here. So this is you or your person you're thinking about. I don't see any specific cards here highlighting whether it's a divine masculine or divine feminine so far, even though I know this is a feminine energy. But I feel like this burden, realizing that this burden is an illusion, and it's going to be released, okay? Because you have the Strength cards here under this area as well. So, and I feel like when I'm looking here, this No card is here because it's also green, okay? And I feel like it's saying no more of this. No more being stuck in this retreating, mental exhausted, slow, stagnant energy. No more of that. We're done with that. That's what this portal, I feel, is saying. Okay, it's going towards dreams and releasing hardships and releasing hard times and things that no longer serve us. Okay, so what are you being rewarded with? We have the Knight of Swords. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. A Tower. See? This is about destruction of false beliefs and reality. So you're being rewarded with the truth. With not knowing, I feel like, okay, so the swords are about mental, all things mental, communication and things of that sort. So I feel like this is about, this is highlighting that, because this is the reward that you are going to be rewarded with. The truth is going to come out of nowhere, like it's just going to hit you like lightning. You won't be expecting it, and you or the person you're thinking about, and they're just going to come and they're just going to tell you the truth, or you're going to reveal your truth, but it's going to come in from out of nowhere, because this is here to, I feel like this is for a lot of people that's been in the dark about a situation. Because you have the Moon and you have the Tower, okay, and you have Strength here, so twice. So there is something coming out, something you're going to find out that's been just way too stagnant, way too in the dark for way too long, okay, and that's what you're being rewarded with, is the truth, okay. And then what should you focus on? You have the Seven of Swords here. So why is the Seven of Swords here? Okay, so this is for some of you that might be in relationships that are no longer serving you. I feel like this is that you need to get away from some type of commitment that you're in. Okay, so this could be for the divine masculine. You got separation here. So this might be bringing this, because the Hierophant is about commitment. It's about guidance. It's about leadership. Things of that. It's about socialized beliefs as well. So I feel like this could also, for not just being in commitment, this is getting away from socialized beliefs system. And I feel like the reason why that is more significant, because that's what this Lionsgate is all about, is being in your truth, going towards that spiritual awakening. So that's what I feel like, is getting away from whatever you had, your old traditional ways of thinking and beliefs. Get away from that, okay? Let that come down, be enlightened, be spiritually awakened. And yeah, that's what I'm sensing here. And also with this Tower, the Hierophant, and the moon. You could be dealing with a Taurus as well here. Okay, already mentioned the Leo, which I really think is mostly here for Lionsgate. There is a marriage that is being destructed because it's an illusion. It's not real. It's not based on truth or love. We have the burden here. So this is definitely being, this Lionsgate is destroying this situation and is taking away this stagnant energy and giving people strength to release themselves from being in such a cold type of relationship, a hardship. Okay. So, and then the bottom overall energy, clarifying the Eight of Wands, is the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about holding on too tightly or not letting go. But you have, look right under there is communication. So I feel like with this clarifying this also being there on the bottom, and this is the number 8 as well. 8 is infinity symbols, which is also important for today as well. I feel like I'm just taking a moment to think about this. So I feel like for some of you, this is about not, holding on too tightly of communication, not holding on to it. Like you don't need to hold on to it so tightly. I think that this is about, for some of you, not being so focused on whether there's communication or action being taken. But this is also, I feel like I'm getting a lot of information with this card is it's having to do with money. Like there's some communication coming in involving money, because there's a lot of pentacle energy here as well. Some action being taken towards money. This could be career. This could have occupation is here as well. This is quick action. I feel like some of you are going to be able to hold on to money. There's going to be some type of quick movement involving money where you're able to keep this money. For others of you, I feel like this is maybe during this date, someone is kind of holding on to the communication for a reason. Not letting go, like not being able to communicate yet because of something coming in involving money or a work situation, or it could have to do with this destruction of this tower here. I'm going to get like one more card here because this really there's a lot of stuff going on in my head with this one. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles, please. Clarifying the Eight of Wands. Burden. Okay. So we have the burden in here twice. And yeah, I feel like this is about someone is they're taking action. They're like letting go of this burden, because there's a lot of action here. Okay, there's Wands energy and then number 10. So I feel like this, if you haven't received communication, I feel like this is going to bring it in. Like the burden of trying to hold on to this communication has become too heavy. And I feel like it's going to be released. Okay, because at the bottom here with all these cards, you have dance, you have big happy changes. This could be the one. It's time to take action and pathway. So I feel like there's a pathway to communication being made here. Okay. And there's like no more of this separation. Like that is what it's separation in this connection. There's no to this. Like there's too much emotions over the separation, and this could have caused this person to put in the effort in this connection. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. I'm just going to take a quick look, since I used a lot of different cards today, to see if there's anything else I'm picking up here. Yeah, there's a lot of 10s in here. Okay, you have 10, a 10 here, a 10 here. So there's a lot of new beginnings, and I feel like there's a lot of bad energy being released during this portal, so that these things can take place, because the lion is going towards these dreams. Okay, and this is also the strength to release these burdens and communicate. Okay, so that's pretty much what I have for this portal. I hope that this resonated with you. It was something new for me to do, and if it did, please like, comment, or share. If you are new watching the channel, please subscribe. Again, I do offer personal readings. Information is below. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you very much. Have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.